Yo! How's it going, everyone? You have to let me know if the volume is all okay, because this is the first time I've had my stream set up with the headphones, so I can actually hear the game sound now as well. So let's see, who've we got here in the chat already? We got Slut Muffin, Black Apex, Kenny McGee, Ron Kenshin, Brendan, Mr. T, Pietro. I'm in bed playing on my Switch, playing Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. Nice, nice. I was just doing the DBZ Dokkan event because I pulled my first copy of Raditz from the anniversary banners, so I need to awaken him. Apparently I never bothered to pre-farm the medals for him. Hey, there you go, I've got all of them. Now I just need to actually farm his super attack, which I haven't. I ran his stage earlier, the one that drops his card, and I ran it 5 times and I only got 1 drop. So I'm going to do that later. I can't be bothered to do it now. Yeah, it's the unmasked Ningen this evening. It's way too warm in here to be wearing the mask. But yeah, so I haven't touched the Ultimate Clash. I was waiting to do it for the stream. So I have actually not yet completed it, which means we've got all the missions to do. I haven't looked on the wiki or anything, so I don't actually know what the list is for like the fights and stuff. So it's going to be an interesting experience. Bardock, probably the most forgotten Dokkan Fest of 2020. At least 13, we laugh about him. I mean, the thing is, he is really good, especially once he transforms. But yeah, he's only been around once, and like Say and Day, if you weren't already a Bardock fan, a lot of people weren't super hyped. But yeah, the STR Bardock. There's the free-to-play Bardock squad that you can farm every day. I can't remember which day is Bardock, but yeah, you can farm the free-to-play one. I need to finish the Tecmo Saiyan grind. We need to grind merge the Masu's medals. Yeah, there's a lot to be doing on the game at the moment. So yeah, obviously we've got a fresh Ultimate Clash, which means we're going to get a bunch of stones and tickets, orbs and stuff. And then yeah, for clearing level 3, we get our first ticket. So I keep saying ticket, our first sticker. So I don't know who I'm going to use that for, but we're going to do a multi at the end of the stream. I don't know. I won't have enough stones to do a multi at the end of the stream because you don't get. I think you get like 30-something stones from Battlefield, don't you? You definitely don't get 46, which is how much I would need. So, you know, suck it. How's it going? Share that luck with me in these 12 last days of discounts. Your boy needs that dupe of Gogeta. Yeah, man. I did so many summons on Gogeta's banner and couldn't get a dupe for him. Whereas I got 3 Vegetos in like just barely any summons. I got super, super lucky on Vegeto's banner. But obviously for me, I wanted Gogeta more. So it was both. It was a weird mix of good and bad luck. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and obviously I got a ton of new units. So we need to incorporate them into the selection. So let's take away one of our super tech units. I don't really run this Vegeta. And put in Geo. Then we need to take out a super STR unit. Put in Gogeta. I guess we should really let's put in Bardock and Gine as well. Also, I've only just awakened the Whis for the first time. Maybe we should put Whis in there too. It's going to be a stacked STR team when we eventually use it. Who else did we get? We got the Trunks and Mai. Let's try and put them in. We'll take out Blue Evolution Vegeta. Put in. Oh, I need to reverse him. Oh yeah, because I pulled a dupe, so I need to. The only annoying thing about this is I wish it would just take you back to the screen you were on before, because now this is going to take us all the way out of Battlefield, which is annoying. Right, so it didn't count that last change. So we'll do that, do that. Did it do the other ones? I better check just in case. No, it didn't, so... Okay, it's a good thing I checked. Who did I take out? I don't even remember. You. So let's do that. Oh wait, I took out someone else, didn't I, for Whis? Actually no, wait no, I don't... I need you. Yeah, AGL Trunks is, I think, you have to do it through the event where you awaken the farmable ones, I think, which is quite annoying. But I just fed in all the ones that I pulled from the banner. Because I pulled so many of the SR Trunks from not only that banner, but also the tickets. So, who else did I get? Oh yeah, I got, I decided to buy, I finally have in LR Cell, so we should probably put him on. I don't know why she's on, oh no. She's on there because from when I did that random Peppy Gals versus Chirin video, so... But I imagine we can probably get started. What other new units were there? Or at least, well, not new, but like new for me. I don't think there was anyone else. I think that's fine. I think we can just go ahead and jump in. So we start off with Paragus. So what I used to do on the old one is I always used to do the first fight with the Dragon Ball Heroes team, because then you save 2 types. I don't know if this is the same, because Jiren at the end was always the same type as whoever was the first fight. So you ended up having 2 teams for Jiren just in case. So we'll see if that's the same. I can't imagine Paragus is going to be incredibly difficult, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, true. I forget about the recent Easy A's as well, because I'm sure there's a bunch of units, like the Spirit Sword Trunks I probably didn't put in my... Wow, he dodged. Okay. Please give me Cell. I got back something. Now, see, I didn't pull a single copy of Cell or Gohan during my anniversary summons, so I had to buy a copy of him with coins. So I think I have like 800 and something coins now. So just, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is such a ridiculously good unit. I mean, the fact that you can hit over 1 million attack stat and we've got leads, I think we're running, what, a 130 and a 100% leader, so... Yeah, give me them rewards. The hardest fight here is Zamasu. Yeah, I've heard people say that. Apparently he heals a lot. But like I said, I deliberately didn't look into any of the fights, so I don't know what anybody does. I didn't look it up on the wiki. Oh, we actually fight Bardock. I guess that makes sense. So Super STR reduces damage, grants immunity to being stunned, and can't be sealed. Alright, well, if we're doing Super STR, then let's go ahead and do Extreme AGL for Bardock. So we'll bring you... Actually, well, it makes sense to bring you, because you at least cover your leader skill. Ooh. But for the sub-lead, I'll bring you for the extra key. So we'll bring you, and you. 4.5 million every turn he heals. Damn. Oh yeah, that's a lot of healing. That's alright, I'm sure we can handle it. I guess I'll just do this thing. Might try and clear the first fight. I feel like, just like the normal stages of Battlefield, I feel like the first few won't be as difficult. Wow. I mean, yeah, look at Rose. Rainbow, Easy A Rose basically did what, like 6 health bars in one super attack? So, I think we might actually one turn this Bardock. Yeah. Wow. Yo, Wolf Hurricane Yamcha, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. We are just doing some 5th anniversary special Battlefield or Ultimate Clash. Definitely not been any more difficult this time around so far. So let's see, who we got next? Tech, Weiss, and AGL Beerus. Okay. So you didn't pull the intel. Nope, I literally, in all the summons that I did, so overall in total on the anniversary, I think I've done like 2k stones, and then obviously all the tickets, and I bought all the tickets in the barbershop, and I didn't pull a single Cell or Gohan. It's crazy. I'm assuming his secondary leader skill is, yeah, Extreme in 3 key 120. It's just there's no one else on the Android/Cell saga, so it doesn't even matter. Because yeah, what I normally do is if I bring you, and then you, I guess. Actually no, Vegeta gives more key. Because then basically everybody is on Resurrected Warriors, so... As you got lucky on the fusions. I got pretty lucky for Vegito. Like, first multi on the banner was a double Vegito multi, so I mean... It's kind of impossible to complain at that point. But yeah, this is technically my first time using Cell in an actual event, so... I watched a new video before this, so I left alone, so I think you can't... I don't know how the monetization things work. I'm pretty sure you can't, like, get your channel monetized until you're 18. I'm not actually sure. Is it 16? I can't remember how it works. It's probably 18. I don't know. I'll give 1 Gohan to anyone who gives me Cell. I don't want to buy him. Understandable. I mean, he is good in Super Battle Road. Like, I feel like in LR Cell is super underrated. Like, he's good. He's just not great. But like, I see people saying that he's trash, and that is just not correct. So... let's let Bojack finish him off. Oh boy, LR Bojack. Another underrated LR. LR Oob is the Battlefield king. I haven't really used him all that much, to be honest. I think I have 1 dupe for mine. Because that's the thing, if I bought like the extra copies, I don't really use them. So it feels like it would be a waste. People sleep on Cell a lot. He is like a crucial unit in Super for every stage. I mean, obviously you don't need him, but yeah, he's really helpful in like all of those Super Battle Road stages. So yeah, we'll do Extreme Tech. Actually, I should really have paid attention. What does Beerus do? No, it just can't be stunned and receives reduced damage. That's cool. Oh, why is my freezer not reversed? So when I was doing that movie bosses run with the Infinite Dragon Ball Super stage. That's right, I just won't bring him. There you go, that'll do. At least I can run a true Kamehameha team. I mean, the Kamehameha team is ridiculous. The fact that it has both the LRs on it as well. Gohan is obviously ridiculously good. I mean, the team is just full of ridiculously good units, so... It's a pretty interesting starting rotation. All the support, both the support cells on the first turn. I can guarantee that LR Oob is the best Battlefield. LR, versatile in every Super Battle Road you can use him. It's easy A's. Yeah, he's definitely good for them, for sure. Because that's the thing, I really like Frieza and King Cold, but they're just not that great. And obviously Ginyu Goku is more of a joke unit, I guess, than anything. You just need him so you can do the Ginyu Force Super Battle Road. But even then, you can do it with only one copy at 55%, so... Actually, no, let's let Cell go first, just because there's all those orbs there. That's the beauty of having that other Cell as the lead, who gives 4 ki. So we only need to get 5 ki to super rather than 6. So even Merge Zamasu on the end can super attack. So. Not that he needs to, because, you know. I also did the LR Prime Battle Cell grinds, and I have a Battle Official Lifeforms team, so I have LR Baby Vegeta. Yeah, LR Baby is another unit that I think is underrated. I only just got him for the first time recently, and I'm pretty impressed at the kind of attack stats he can get to at being only 55%. He is actually very good. So, oh, so we fight the Trunks and Mai, except they're in. Oh god, look at all this stuff. So, reduces received damage, can't be stunned, can't be sealed, disables attack and defense reduction, guaranteed to seal super attacks, and locks character switching. That's nice. So let's go for our extreme physical. I usually bring them as the lead. So we'll bring Cell, the androids, support Cell, Broly, and Kid Buu. Is STR Buu really as bad as people say he is? I mean, he's bad. He's not terrible, but he's just really not that good, unfortunately. Okay, so Kid Buu's locked in the first slot. I mean, they have 1 over, so I don't get the extra key. Let's try that. This should be a decent enough first turn. Cooler's still pretty good defense-wise nowadays. So, and we got Kid Buu here for the 50% buff. So, we should be all good here. The android's 2 million attack stat. I've got 1 dupe in them, so it's not bad. Got my first in LR Vegeta on a single ticket summon. 350 million downloads is like November time, I think, or is it just before that? I can't actually remember. I'd have to go back and check. STR Buu should have been on 3rd turn and active skill choice. Yeah? That's the thing, I don't think... Had they brought out units that were already doing that at that point? I'm not sure. So, well, yeah, Cell has the most defense. In fact, I'm going to go for his 12 key super so we can get some healing. We can get all of those orbs for Goku Black, so that's really good. Most of the characters I can use for my Artificial Lifeforms team. Oh, it's a perfect Cell. Okay, I failed as a master because I didn't realise he could get stunned. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't actually know how many stunners I brought, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe, like, because obviously I have a pretty whale selection of teams, so hopefully we can, even if I don't have a lot of stunners, hopefully we can breeze through. Probably going to skip the download celebration and wait for LR Blue Goku and Vegeta. I definitely wouldn't advise doing that because that's the thing, like with legendary banners you could go into that banner with like 1,000 stones and not pull a single copy of them, whereas the download celebration is kind of going to be like the current banners where all of the featured units are going to be like top tier Dokkan Fests. Like Cooler will probably come back, Bardock will probably come back, Future Gohan will probably come back. So the download celebration banners are going to be like 100% worth summoning on. So I definitely would not skip them, especially not for a legendary summon banner, because legendary summon banners can always just be a massive shaft. So Man, I've just got too many, like, I've got too many options for Super AGL. I put way too many Super AGL units on the team. Let's bring this guy for some support, why not? Oh yeah, plus the download celebration has 3+1 multis as well. I got really lucky last year because I did a stream where I did 1,000 stones on the day that the banners came out. I did 500 stones on Cell's banner and then decided to give up and go over to Gohan's banner and then literally pulled Gohan first multi. It was crazy. Oh yeah, they are Dokkan Fest LRs, yeah, so it's not a normal legendary summon banner, but it's still pretty bad. I mean, obviously I'll summon for them, because I summon for everything, but I definitely wouldn't skip the download celebration to summon for them. Wow. Alright, yeah, so none of these have been particularly difficult so far. Should we... Is Zamasu one of the ones? It must be, right? Because we're on level 3, so... Let's do Zamasu now, if he's such a pain. So, we need to do Super In. So who did I bring for Super In? So, I've got you two as the leads. So yeah, I don't really have any stunners in my selection. Actually, this guy can stun, and he can. So we'll bring you, and then I guess you two, because I don't even know why I put the GT trio in here. Yeah, that's the thing. I'll summon on the Boo and Gotenks banners because obviously for the content, but like I'm not really that fussed about either of those units, to be honest. I mean, Boo is pretty good. I mean, they're both good units, but like I don't know. Like, obviously, nowadays, like, most of the fun for me about pulling new units is using them on other teams. So I don't really mind so much that you don't find friends, because I probably wouldn't be running their teams that much anyway. But... yeah, I guess the key here, really, is just to do as much damage to him as possible. Man, no Trunks or Vegeta. No, apparently I've been slacking when it comes to changing up my battlefield units. I haven't added a lot of recent EZA units, so I need to do that in the future. GT Trio gives 4 key. I don't know, I can't even remember what their sub-leader skill is, to be honest. Yeah, Revolution Vegeta, Blue Kraken, Goku over 8. I mean, they're good. They're easily in like the top 10 best units in the game, but it's like any LR, even whether they're Dokkan Fest or not, like, they're always going to be good, but if you summon for them, you could spend a ridiculous amount of stones and then still not get them, so... Let me just double check. Can Goku stun on both of his super attacks? No chance to stun. No, so he can't stun on his 18 key super. So, let's do that. Because if Goku stuns him in the first slot, that would just be a pretty fantastic start for this turn. But is it worth getting LR Cell with red coins? Well, I bought a copy of LR Cell with red coins because I am 100% done summoning on Gogeta's banner, and I didn't pull him, and I still didn't have him. Plus, I did also have like 1,300 coins at that point, so it seemed like a good purchase for me. If you've only got 500 coins, though, it's something to think about for the future, because obviously it's going to be Christmas time now for Global. That's when the Tanabata Festival will come out, which will be when Vegito and Gogeta come back, so you can buy them from the shop. And that won't be until December, so depending on how much you summon, if you can't get back up to 500 stones by December if you buy Cell, then I wouldn't buy Cell. Did we actually stun him? I didn't even see. Because he didn't heal. Yeah, we did. GG. I guess get wrecked. no super for Gogeta, that's disappointing. Like I said, key to success is Ink Kid Goku. Yeah, Ink Kid Goku would be a good choice as well. He can stun with his super attack. I really need to update my super int units, but I haven't updated the list of units for my Battlefield teams. Like every time a new unit comes out and I pull them, I will add them in. But I often forget about like the old Easy A's and stuff. Like the fact I really should have put Spirit Sword Trunks and the Blue Vegeta into my super int units, but there you go. That was Zamasu beaten incredibly quickly. And then let's do the super physical team against Goku Black. So let's do, I guess, you two. But then we can prioritize Pure Saiyans because they get the biggest buff. But we'll bring Vegito because it's always nice to have some counters. And then I guess we'll bring Gowasu and Zamasu. So I'm going to hit... Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I did add the 2 blue fusions. I added Trunks and Mai, and I added the Bardock as well. We haven't used the Super Tech team yet. Super Tech, I think, must be the next one. The Vegeta. He must be Aegea. Okay, so he's sealed Vegito, but that's fine, because Vegito's only really here for counters anyway, so... No VB. Yeah, see, exactly, this is what I'm talking about not updating my Battlefield units. Because he got an Easy A and wasn't a new unit, so I obviously just forgot. Because obviously it's fun to do this one on stream sometimes, but like most of the time I just autopilot my way through Battlefield because, you know, not to flex, but I do have a very good box, so Battlefield has never been difficult for me. So I should put better units in, but like because I don't need to, I constantly forget to do it. But ended up beating Brody with Extreme STR by accident. Nice. It definitely can be done with Extreme. I'll probably do... I might do a video for at least one of the different teams that isn't just Super STR. Rip this man. And we can even get an 11 key super with Gotenks, so... So yeah, it's going to be a bad turn for Goku Black. Is STR cooler better than Easy A Vegito Blue? I would say... I'm trying to think of how I would answer if I had to answer yes or no. Because Vegito Blue is ridiculous. Sabakio. Vegito Blue is ridiculously good. But like, his leader skill is obviously not great nowadays. Whereas Cooler is a ridiculously good unit, but also leads one of the best unit like teams in the game. Because Transformation Boost just has like all the good units on it. I mean, obviously I know like Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, like those are like up there as some of the best teams. But Transformation Boost is insane. I like running Super STR for Broly because it's easy to get Gogeta to transform. Yeah, that's hopefully what we're going to get to see. I sealed Bardock. Man. Bardock is such an underrated LR as well. Like, I actually think he's really good. Oh well. Wow, what is that low attack stat on? I guess he's only getting a 120 and then a 100 from the physical Vegeta. That was a huge crit normal attack there from Bardock. Also with Cooler you can choose to keep him as a support or transform. Yeah, exactly. Because you could run him as double leads, bring the blue fusions, pair them up with their counterparts like physical Vegito Blue and AGL Gogeta, and then just have the Coolers floating as support units. And like that team in and of itself will already be incredibly good. So... Alright, so Super Tech. And then let's do... Oh, actually, Vegito's in Future, isn't he? So if we bring you, because his sub-lead is Super Types, and then we can bring... this guy, just to give that 120 leader skill. I wish I had the TN, but so we'll bring you, Go Bros, Bulla, and I guess we'll bring you because you're a support unit too. Although, I mean, I guess we could bring, if we bring Caulifla, she will get the 100% chance to dodge, but we don't need that. I wish Bardock in the new movie would have still had, like, Team Bardock as well. Yeah, because I'm surprised, like, it took this long to get the Bardock and Ningen card, but, like, they haven't really done much with, like, the Dragon Ball Super Bardock in any of the stuff that's come out since the movie, really. Rip LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Oh, that's the thing, like, there's just too many good choices. Like, I used to have, my tech team used to be pretty much a whole over in a Flash team, and I had the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was on there. There's just too many good units to choose from. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how good this Angel Goku becomes once he gets his awakening, because his EZA. Because obviously he's a unit that hasn't aged super well defensively. The only annoying fight is Zamasu. I mean, I happened to stun him with a rare chance to stun on like the start of the second turn, so he was incredibly easy for me. Okay, so Vegito. Oh man, look how bad the orbs are. God, this is awful. I can't even drop the orbs in such a way that it'll get these tech orbs to come down, so that's very disappointing. Janemba and Cooler's EZAs are the only ones that matter. After Super 17, obviously, is what you mean, right? How many anniversary coins should we have by the end of the anniversary? I kind of want to buy orbs, but I want Kai's as well. Orbs are not a bad choice, because obviously Kai's are farmable from a lot of events. Well, not farmable, but like you farm that currency that then lets you buy Kai's out of the shop, and then that refreshes every time the event comes back. Whereas orbs are the hardest thing to get. Like, it's the only reason why I actually try and finish high in the World Tournament, is because the orbs, like, are just so annoying to get. I used to stone from this battlefield to summon, and I got Int and Tech LR Vegetos in the same multi. Hey, nice. That's what we like to see. Alright, so final stage. Super STR. So we're gonna do. Oh, you know, I could almost. Actually, no, I can't even make a full STR run with God's team. So we'll do, I guess, you and then you, and then we gotta bring Gogeta, we gotta bring UI, we have to bring Bardock and Ningen because they're new, and then I really wanted to bring Whis. I thought I had left LR Beerus and Whis in here, but yeah, shocking speed. Ah, we'll just bring him and see what happens. Got Tech, LR Vegito, and AGL, LR Gohan on a multi here. Hey, nice. Hope when Super 17 gets his EZA, we also get a Hell 17 and 17 that fuse into Super 17. I feel like they wouldn't release it at the same time. Well, actually, no, yeah, because he starts off as a different unit. That's what I want to see. I want to see a Hellfighter 17 and GT 17 that fuse to become Super 17, like, as a unit. I think that would be really cool. So yeah, this is not the best rotation, but at least we can get supers. So we'll do that, and then we'll get a super with these guys. It's my first time using the Whis. Obviously, everyone is under a lot lower leader skill than we're used to seeing on their main teams. But who would you want to have a copy of for Part 2, Rose or Broly? Definitely Rose. Like the Broly, Chi-Lai, and Lemo card is a really interesting card with a really interesting mechanic. But Goku Black's one of my favourite characters from Dragon Ball Super. To be fair, Goku Black is probably my favourite thing about Dragon Ball Super. So I definitely want him. Actually, we probably should put you first, shouldn't we? Get them dodges and stuff. But this is a great rotation. Both of these LRs with Kabe on the rotation as well. So we're about to do a pretty insane amount of damage here, boys. We've got full 24 key with UI Goku. He dodged, so he gets that little bit of a buff. And that's the thing. I don't think anyone's sleeping on Gogeta. I think it's people just don't care, because he'll get an easy A, which will probably be insanely good, just like the STR one did. But he's already good, and the STR one is already good. Whereas, like, the physical cooler, it was really good, and is still good now, but, like, people are excited to see his one. But I think people are more hyped for the ones who are, like, not so usable now, but will be really good in the future. Because, like, I'm really interested to see what they do with Kid Buu. Oh, hey, Pickles. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want to come on my lap, do you? Okay. Don't get in the way of my mouse hand. Not that kind of mouse, don't get excited. Right. Well, none of these guys link super well, do they? I remember you saying how much you loved the end of the Goku... Yeah, no, the end of the Goku Black arc sucks. But other than that, it's good. Finally caught you in a stream. Just sending you all the love for the content you do every day. Hey, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Because if you're going to sit on my lap, you need to not sit in such an awkward position. Look at this. Look at what I've got to deal with. And yes, I am wearing shorts. Look at you lazy cat. The legendary Pickles, yeah, LR Pickles. Stream STR transformation boost is really good against the physical Broly stage. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Wherever you can bring actual category teams in the Battlefield stages, you obviously get a huge bonus, but like they can all be done with like double 120 leads. So the end of the Goku Black arc made me cry. I mean, it almost made me cry of how bad it was, but wow, it must be nice. My cat always avoids me for some reason. Oh no, mine loves jumping up on my lap or meowing at me whenever I'm recording or streaming. So, did we get a thigh reveal? I mean, I guess technically. The shorts that I'm wearing are not that short though, so I don't know if that counts. The GT Saga should come back soon on Dokkan. Dokkan Fest Super 17 and transforming Goku GT to Super 74. Yeah, that'll be cool. I want more Super 17 representation. As much as I don't like GT, we need some kind of new GT category, because there's far too many GT units like the LRGT trio who just aren't on any good teams that you want to run. Because like Dragon Ball Seekers is a really cool like free-to-play friendly team, but like I don't ever use it. I also like the fact, by the way, I forgot to mention it, because like I said, I didn't really look up any of the stuff about this battlefield. I like the fact that this Broly has now transformed into Super Broly, and we have to fight him all over again. Does he transform a third time into the shirtless Broly? That'd be sick. I don't mind fighting him 3 times. Oh, I can active skill. Let's do that.
The real fight begins now. No one can stop me now. Final
shine. Attack! Baby Saga category or just... Yeah, see, they seem to have split all of them into sagas. So we'll either get a Baby Saga or Black Star Dragon Ball Saga or both. But Reese gonna dodge this. Yeah. Go Reese. I low-key wish they made Battlefield stages longer. Yeah, I know. It always makes me laugh at the English translation. Both the sentences end with now, because it sounds really weird. I now have both fusions. I have to say Gogeta is a lot more fun. See, as much as I like Gogeta more, I feel like Vegito is more fun because he gets that guaranteed super. So it's like every turn pretty much you get his 18 key and then his 12 key super. And his animations are so good and so nice to look at. And you get to see them like basically every turn. So the whole GT saga needs a remake. I mean, yeah. Just keep Super Saiyan 4, Super 17, and then the concept of the Shadow Dragons, but make all of the Shadow Dragons cool and not just the last 3. Because Ice and Nova were cool. Sin was okay, but then obviously he just becomes Omega, and Omega was cool. But like the other 4 were just lame, and they all just got beaten in like one episode. So make all of them good. Make them like each of the important cast members like fight some of them as well. Don't just have like Goku go around and beat them all himself. But Gogeta need dupes compared to Vegeta at 55%. He feels underpowered. I mean, I don't know. On their team, I've been seeing him hitting like 3.5 million attack stats at 55%, which is pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that Vegito is technically better, but yeah, that was a nice easy one. 35 gifts, what did we get? And we got 30 stones, and we got our Battlefield memories and stuff, but we got our special sticker, so yeah, I wonder who to use it on. Can you use them on LRs? I'm assuming you can't. No, I didn't think so. Man. Who do I use it on? You know what would be hilarious? No. Just for the memes. Can you see what it looks like, though, before you do it? Might as well farm up or buy 6 stones to do a multi. I mean, nah, I'm saving up for the LR banner now because I have a few of the sale packs left, but I'm probably just gonna put that all towards the use those stickers on those who have orbs in their art. Oh god, someone stop this, man. Diaz, you monster, do it. Could you imagine if I did it on Super 17? I don't use them enough. Although I kind of want to. I feel like I should just to commit to the meme. Oh, see, look, he's got the thing in the front as well. I bet it looks so good. People are saying do it. What do you think? There's 51 people in the stream at the moment. If you want me to put my sticker on Super 17, type 1 in the chat. If you think I should be smart and not use my sticker on Super 17, put 2 in the chat. Wait, I need to record this because I feel like the answer is going to be yes. Okay, so shall I live up to the meme and put my sticker on the Lobster God himself, Super 17? So, you guys, there's at least 50 people in the stream. 1's in the chat for sticker on Super 17. 2's in the chat for don't be such a dumb Ningen. There's already a few 1's coming up. See, someone put 2 like 10 times. That doesn't count. The sticker effect doesn't look that bad when they have like a key charge on it. Yeah, see, because his card art actually looks pretty cool, and he has this whole thing going on. There's a lot of ones in the chat. Slap Muffin is very excited. I feel like it's a lot of the same people just saying one over and over again, but I have to commit to the meme. There you go, boys. Someone's in the chat saying no. Hey, look at that. Look at that. GT is a great saga, you say? Alright, cool. It's got that nice little gleam. Yeah, look at that. Look at my boy. Look at Super 17, the lobster god himself. He is the king. You don't use him enough, so no. I mean... Did I make a terrible mistake? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, cool. I made sure to record that because I will upload that later. Because, yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I know, right? What have I done? He did it, boys. When he gets his easy A, mark my words, you will all love him for it. Yeah, exactly. Very clean. Yeah, he looks super good. So remember, when he gets his easy A and becomes the best Extreme 120 lead, no one will be questioning my... No one will be questioning my decisions. Right, that's going on the old. That's going on the old Twitter. Let's do that. It'll be even better without that diamond background. Yeah, absolutely. Man, it'd be so much easier to type if I didn't have a cat on my lap. You realise that, Pickles? You're making this very difficult for me. Okay, Pickles, you got to go now, because this is just... Yeah, off you go. Man, he he doesn't just sit on my lap, he like flops and rolls over and like, just goes everywhere. Right, you know I had to do it. I can't see the chat at the moment while I quickly tweet this, so I apologise to anyone who is putting anything in the chat at the moment. Wait, why didn't that work? Bear with me 1 second, my boys. I'm having some technical difficulties. Right, there we go. Now that my PC has stopped fighting me at every step of the way, I have posted the tweet, so make sure you guys like it. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter if you don't already, at the Ningen. and you can like my ridiculous tweet. Okay, so back to the chat. Let's all praise stickers. Super Sticker 17. Alright, what a beast. What a beautiful beast. Alright, so what should we do now? I mean, I could just jump back in and do it the second time, because obviously you need to do it 3 times to get all the missions, but let me try and actually not miss out a bunch of like really good people this time. Because we got... Right, so super physical, we were definitely missing Vegito Blue. I don't really want Beerus, because he just doesn't go well with the rest of the team. So we definitely want Vegito Blue. Who's the best leader nowadays, though, as well? Because I've got this Gohan, but he doesn't have his Awakening yet. Although he should probably still be on the team. Do you think the tickets in Pilaf are worth? I mean, I bought them all, and I only pulled all 3 Vegetos that I pulled off of the Pilaf tickets. So yeah, I would say they're worth it. Nope. Right, STR we already did. STR I think was fine. We didn't really need anything extra for that. Yeah, see, like, I've got Godku now, so he should be on there. I might take off... Let's take off UI for you. And then Bardock for Spirit Sword Trunks. Gotta use Extreme for the harder stages. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do it the other way around. So I'll do the stages basically the other way around. So we use the super teams first and then use the extreme teams. I think AGL was fine as it is. And then yeah, extreme I don't think I was missing anyone, so. Tickets came in clutch. I almost rainbowed Gogeta entirely off of ticket. Oh well, there you go. So, pretty good. Alright, so. What I'll do this time, I won't bother saving a team. So let's go and let's use Super STR straight away against Paragus, which will be complete and utter overkill. Do super int for Broly. Oh god. Nah, unfortunately, in something like Easy A's or Battlefield and stuff, especially because you can't heal, you can't use any items at all, we will just get absolutely destroyed. I usually go with Karate Kids for the first 2 stages. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I know a lot of people use like the Ginyu Force or the Bardock Squad. But because I just don't bring those units like in general, so they're not in my selection. So levels with okay, just like free to play. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, a lot of people use the Ginyu Force or the Bardock Squad to do the first fight because it is super easy. I think these banners are worth keep summoning or save for 350 mil. The only unit I got was Boo. Oh damn. It depends on 2 things, right? So how many stones you have left and whether you're free to play or not. Because if you have no stones and you're free to play, then you should definitely be saving now, I think. But if you still have like a couple of 100 stones and you buy stones fairly regularly, then it could be worth trying it again. That's the thing, I've given up on the banner now because Gogeta's banner, Gogeta is the only unit I don't have rainbowed, apart from Bardock. So like, I've done so many rotations on Gogeta's banner, where multi after multi after multi, I was getting a guaranteed featured animation, and then just getting like Int Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Broly, and they're all rainbow for me, so. Yo, JCV, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. We just chilling. I just did the, I did one run through, Now we're doing a second one, but we're doing it in reverse, because normally I use my extreme teams first and then the super teams at the end, because generally the super teams are better. So we're doing it the other way around this time. In fact, let's do Goku family Kamehameha, because then, you know, it's only the most like broken team. I have 150 stones for a full round. Should I do it? Well, so you only have 150 stones. It depends, again, if you're free to play or if you have like sales left and stuff. If that's your last 150 stones and then you just have to keep farming free ones, maybe not. It's hard to say, because obviously that's always the problem with any gacha, and that's the way they get you, is the fact that you could do that rotation and get like 3 LRs, or you could do that rotation and just get absolutely nothing. So it's really hard to like... That's the thing, I feel like the most commonly asked question that people like Dokkan YouTubers get is like, should I summon? Or like, should I keep summoning? And the problem is, it's so hard to answer that question, because like, your next multi could be Gogeta or Vegito, but it could also be 10 multis of trash. So it's really hard to say. Did you have trouble with Zamasu? We did not the first time, no. This time we're going to use Extreme in, because we used Super the last time. So I'm not sure. I don't think there's any stunners on the team. Actually, Vegeta can stun, can't he? The Scout of Vegeta, but we'll see how that goes. Do this, and then we'll give you those. I can't really put you some sticker on Super 17. I was just looking at the likes on the tweet. But yeah, I really did it. You better get a good easy A now. I would be so mad. Another unit stuck at 90%. On my 4th AGL Super Saiyan Gogeta today. Nice. Well, the thing is, the only good thing about having them at 90% is the next time they're on a banner, you're not going to be disappointed if you pull them. Because that's always the problem. As soon as you finish rainbowing a unit, you know the next time they're on a banner, you're going to pull them like 5 times. Actually, every single person here is a Hybrid Saiyan or a Pure Saiyan, aren't they? So let's do this. Oh no, apart from them. But I guess we don't need to bring them. Yeah, we can just do that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Part 2 will arrive this Friday. Yeah, the banner I don't think comes out that quickly though. I remember Truth tweeted about it earlier, the actual date. It's nearer to the end of the month. Most annoying part is I'm pretty sure it's nearer to the end of the month when my holiday is over. So I need to make sure I'm not working the day that banner comes out, because that would suck. Next year is the start of Dokkan Fest Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I mean, we have no idea at the moment. I mean, they asked about it in that survey. Unless there's been anything posted today that I haven't seen, as far as we know, literally, like, the next Dokkan Fest on JP could be a Heroes Dokkan Fest. Like, we just don't know at the moment. So... I've always thought I was the only UK Dokkan. I love this game. I've only been playing it for a year. I have insane luck on single summons, so I don't know why this is, do you? I mean, I guess you're just lucky. Like, I never do singles. I always seem to have incredibly bad luck when I do single summons. But what if it's Garlic Jr. though? Oh god. I don't have Gogeta and I haven't done the 200 stone multi. Should I save for the 200 stone multi or keep going with Gogeta? Again, it's very difficult to say, because I've seen some people get some really, like, fire 200 stone multis, but I did mine, and you guys will have probably noticed that there isn't a video on it because it was trash. I got a whole bunch of rubbish, and then I got the guaranteed LR was Majin Vegeta, who is one of only 2 of the LRs in that pool that I have Rainbow. I literally could have pulled any other LR except for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and it would have been at least something I could use. But yeah, all I got was literally the an LR that I already have Rainbow, so it was very, very disappointing. Let's bring them more over in a Flash-centric team. Let's do that. We'll leave out the Go Bros. Seems crazy, I know, but please don't do the 2. Well, see, the thing is, if you're a newer player, but you're also, like, not free to play, so you have, like, the stones for it, the 200 stone banner can be really good, but you just have to, it's just like any other summon in the game, like, you could just get complete and utter trash, but that's the problem. You don't know unless you try. See, I really want to go for Goku's 18 key super, but then I feel like Beerus will just destroy him, so maybe not. Because he loses all his defense when he 18 key supers, and that would not be good. Yeah, I didn't even touch. Yeah, for you, Diaz, that'd be awful, because I imagine you have basically every LR that's on their Rainbow, right? So, because I think the latest one it goes up to is Godku, I think. So I imagine you don't need any of them. I put a sticker on physical for Geo Blue and there's no effect whatsoever. Really? Best bet, this is the IT like answer, but you quit out of the game and go back into it and see if that makes any difference. But I did the 200 stone banner, got trash. My BFF did it and got fire. Yeah, it's who knows? Like I watched Toon Rami do his one live. And he got 3 LRs, and they were all LRs that he didn't have. And then, like I just said, I did mine, and I got 1 LR, and it was one that I already had Rainbow. So, opposite ends of the spectrum there. So, now if it had Gumku, then we can talk. Yeah, I don't think it does. I'm not actually sure. Mine was trash until the end. I got my first LR androids. Hey, nice. I really like the LR androids because I love the android team. Obviously, you guys can see through my sticker usage, I am a big fan of the androids team in general. And yeah, the androids LR are super good. Do you think Tech Trunks is worth the red coins? My girlfriend is 500 stones deep, I assume, and has yet to pull 1 copy. Yes and no. I think he's definitely worth having. It depends how many coins you have. But one thing to remember is, when I was talking to Goresh when we recorded our summon video the other day, he was saying that he thinks it's quite likely that Trunks and Zamasu should be on the 350 million downloads banners, because this anniversary is obviously the first time that they've come back on Global. So it makes sense for them to be on that banner as well. Now, obviously, we don't want another cooler situation. I'm not going to say don't buy him because he'll be on those banners, because he might not be. But yeah, I don't really know. What is his leader skill now? Is it? It's 80%. Yeah, that's bad. And Bardock's is what, 100%, isn't it, in 4 key? Yeah, I should probably just do those 2 again still. When this Gohan gets his awakening, he'll definitely be a better leader to use, but... Yo, what do you think of this so-called special edition? I mean, I didn't find it any more difficult. Like, I got super lucky and stunned Zamasu, like, straight away. So, he was really easy. Broly, obviously, my super STR team is pretty stacked, so that was super easy. This is actually the second run-through that we're doing. Oh, well, you're going to lock Vegito Blue in the first spot where there's all those attacks. That seems like a bad choice for you, but okay. That's what you want to do. The only coin-worthy TUR is STR Cooler. I mean, not necessarily, but I do normally save my red coins for LRs. I did this for 200 stone GLR and got my mask. Ooh. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think my LR Goten and Trunks are 90%. And so I wouldn't be happy about getting Mighty Mask, but at least I could have used that instead of getting one that I literally can't do anything with. I haven't even barbered it yet. I'm too sad. I haven't yet reached those levels where I just barber LRs. Like, I fed all the extra copies of LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku that I've pulled since I rainbowed him. I've been feeding into his TUR, even though I would never use his TUR because he sucks. And then the 3 extra Go Bros that I pulled on Bardock's banner, I have them, so I have their like SSR version with 2 dupes. Even though I'll never like actually waste orbs or Kais to actually level them up, but they're going to be on the Gotenks and Boo banner. Oh yeah, see, they don't normally change those. Well, actually, so last year, so the Gotenks and Boo banner, that's going to come out basically when the Trunks and Zamasu banner came out last year. Like, that's the time that we get that celebration. And last year for Global, they didn't remove anyone from the banner, but they added an extra featured unit. Now, that worked out good for me, because they added AGL Cooler, who I pulled my final copy of from that banner. But, like, it also means there's 1 extra featured unit, which is not necessarily good. But yeah, if they're on there for JP, they should be on there for Global. Because, like I say, last year they didn't take anyone off, they just added somebody, so... Yeah. So we're going to use Stickery Boy. Let's bring all the androids, why not? In fact, let's even bring you. Let's just bring support for the androids. We're just going full android mode for this one to celebrate the Super Sticker 17. Trunks and I think they're tough because of the locking mechanics, Blue Vegito, so you've chosen death. That is exactly what happened. Okay. Wow, Super 17 is just going to be chilling in that first slot then. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Who's that? Super Sticker 17, you say? I actually really like that effect. It looks awesome. I definitely could have used it on someone better, but I feel like I've got to stick true to the channel roots and represent our boy Super 17. And I'm sure when he gets his godlike Easy A, I'll be the one having the last laugh, so... Put 17 as the friend lead for the memes. Oh, that's big brain time. Can people see that you have a sticker on your friend unit? Because then I absolutely will be doing that. After 1k stone shaft on the anniversary banner of no LRs and only 1 banner unit pulled. Wow, damn, dude. 1,000 stones with 1 featured unit pulled. That's crazy. I mean, I pulled a lot of featured units I couldn't use, but I was at least pulling featured units. Damn. Yeah, we're not having a lot of trouble with these reverse team stages so far. But yeah, make sure you guys smash the like button if you are enjoying the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out all the links in the description. There's the channel membership, the merch, all that good stuff. You can see them. Oh, okay, yeah, hell yeah. He's getting set then, 100%. Everybody needs to see the glorious thing that I have done. The picture will have a shine to it. Hey. Yo, Body G, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. I mean, his sticker deserves respect, but the unit doesn't for now. How dare you? In fact, you know what? When I finish this run, I'm going to take the Androids team onto the Dragon Ball Super Broly event. And we'll see how that goes. Probably badly, but... Extreme Tech. So I want to do you and you again. So sell. And then yeah, I kind of want to bring Broly, but I don't have anyone good to link him with. I should have brought another like Saiyan unit really. I put the sticker on AGL Gogeta. Only the key was see AGL Gogeta's does look okay, and I do use him a lot. Vegito Blue, I need to double check. I can't remember what his looks like, but he's obviously a unit that I use a lot. I personally, like, the thing is to me, right, we're going to get more stickers in the future. I do think it's a cool little feature, but it's not something I really care that much about. So I'm not going to lose any sleep over the fact that I wasted my sticker on Super 17. Especially because I don't consider it to be a waste, so. How are you liking the new Battlefield? I mean, it's just Battlefield. I like the fact there's a new set of enemies again, because it's at least slightly interesting. And one thing I will say, I do like the fact that you beat Broly and then he transforms. Honestly, I would like it if he transformed again into the full power Broly and you had to keep fighting him. That'd be great. Just make it longer. That'd be awesome. But, I mean, yeah, it's not bad by any stretch. But it's just Battlefield. And obviously, again, this is like hashtag whale problems, but it's not difficult for me. So we'll see how this one goes, though, because obviously we're going to be fighting Zamasu with the Extreme Ink team, which is going to be interesting. So I've gone 2k on both banners, 5 Gohans, 1 Cell, 2 Imp Vegito, 1 Physical Vegeta, 2 STR Gogeta, same summon, and 0 Tech Vegito. Use more stones for Vegito. Yeah, see, I used way more stones on on Gogeta's banner, and I got 1 Gogeta, but 3 Vegetos. So my luck has been very strange on these banners, but... What's your favourite unit? Mine is AGL Majin Vegeta. Well, can't speak about him. AGL Majin Vegeta was who I got as my 200 stone multi LR, and I already had him rainbowed, so I was very sad about that. Damn right we're going to use Goku Black against Goku Black. I did the 3 stickers for the free-to-play Goku Vegeta Gogeta, they look okay. I haven't finished doing that yet. No wasted sticker, bro. Hydro's posted stats for 120 extreme ECAs. Like I said, like, at the end of the day, it's a cool feature, but, like, I don't really care. Like, it's not like I'm going to be sat looking at my cards with the stickers on all the time, being all like, oh, they're so good. Like, it's cool. There's a cool little feature, don't get me wrong, but if I wasted it, then I don't really care. Alright, let's do this. Okay, that did not drop down how I expected. Oh, well, he's sealed them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Wonderful. Right, I guess we're just doing this then. For Zamasu, you need stunners. Yeah, I got very lucky in the first run that we did. Well, I stunned him literally at the start of the second turn, so he didn't even get to heal once. And then we just beat him down, so... Hit that like button for the Master Ningen, guys. Hey, yeah, I appreciate that, dude. If you guys can smash that like button. Somebody said I should have put the sticker on Veku. Oh yeah, I just saw Tiger's tweet. The sticker on Beerus does actually look really cool. It's awesome that he showed him some love. Yeah, exactly. You guys remember my original channel art with the stand version of Super 17, I'm sure. Some of you will, obviously. Some of you might not have been around then, but... Let's go for this. You can outdamage Zamasu. I beat it 3 times, slapped him silly with just power. Used Mono in with the support Gohan and Gogeta as leads. Yeah, that's what I did the first time. Saiyan would have been a good choice for the sticker. That is a good point. Because I'm still waiting for him to get his EZA. If those of you who do follow me on Twitter saw my thing the other day, I have like 9 spare copies of him at this point. I don't know why, because I only really need to keep one SA5, but... Hey, look at that level 3 dodge. Alright, Kumba. He's not going to dodge this though, is he? I wonder what Saiyan looks like with the sticker on, actually. Because he does have like an energy ball thing in his hand for the on his card art, so that could actually be pretty cool. Yeah, we desperately need... Saiyan definitely needs an EZA. I mean, maybe around the time Goku gets his EZA, because they did come out at the same time. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, they definitely need to... Now that they're increasing the price of the Battlefield LRs every time, they definitely need to start giving out more Battlefield memories. Because, like, I would like to get extra dupes for, like, Oob and Ginyu, I guess, just to have them. But, like, man, they all just cost so much. It's like every couple of Battlefields you can only buy one. Look, I haven't used mine. Well, it doesn't let you see what it looks like, apparently. You actually just have to use it, which is kind of lame. Like, if they're one use only, and they're, obviously at the moment, we've only been given one, like, they really should let you look at what they look like before you commit to using it, but... yeah, Goku Black is getting wrecked. Get the heal super attack with Cell, so we can get a nice little bit of health back. I wish Tech Dokkan Festival Hit gets an easy A. Yeah, he became outdated very quickly. Put my sticker in physical Vegeta Blue, nothing changed. He's got the diamond background. Can only put stickers on Easy A's and Dokkan Fest. Oh, really? I guess that makes sense, but... man, he's sealed the androids again. Bad Goku Black. Very bad Goku Black. I'd rather have more universe units from the universe level arc than more Easy A's. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, I feel like they're starting the 120 lead Easy A's way too early. Like, I know some people are disappointed of how low their leader skills are, but, like, with the content that we have in the game, we just can't be going higher than, like, the current ones. I feel like even 150% for the mono types would actually make some of the mono teams better than some of the category teams. Because remember, a lot of the categories only have 150% for their leader skill as well. AGL Bardock getting the sticker. Actually, yeah, because when a unit transforms, I'm assuming the transformed version has the sticker effect as well, right? So, transformed Bardock with the sticker on probably looks awesome. Right, okay, so we're going to run the Resurrected Warriors team, but with this guy. So you, and then you. But let's bring Demigra, because Demigra's a stunner, isn't he? Yeah. He can stun on his super and his passive, I think? Yeah. So let's do that. Actually, what about Oceanus? I know she has the... she can seal, and then she launches an additional super... oh yeah, if the enemy is attack or defense down, which I'm pretty sure you can't do to Zamasu, so... alright, well... this is the team we got. We don't really have any other choices for units, any other options. So we don't have a lot of stunners. So we're going to see if we can outpower Zamasu. Obviously, Vegeta has a rare chance to stun, which is obviously not super high. And then the Demigra has a fairly low chance to stun as well. I mean, I guess we just... actually, no, I don't want you in the first slot, because... just because Vegeta is a nuker, so I want him to be the one picking up all these orbs. I think I'll give my sticker to STR SSBK Goku. Not a bad shout if he's a unit that you use regularly. I feel like that should be my advice to anyone about the sticker, is it doesn't really matter who's like the best unit to use it on. You should just use it on a unit that you like, that you use the most. Because at the end of the day, it's not like the sticker actually does anything. If I remember correctly, there's... oh, yeah, back when we had the 3-way boss rush race, and we did extreme AGL versus extreme int and extreme physical. And I remember my thing crashed and we had to restart, and I was really mad because I was actually winning. Oh, wow, so these guys just do not link at all, eh? Nice. Well. We did stun, though, so... at least they're all getting legendary power now, eh? I love the fact that global players know what's coming and we can be ready for it. Yeah, exactly. It is one of the biggest advantages of being a global player. So yeah, we'll let my brand new LR cell, got him with red coins, is at 55%. He's already fully leveled up SA20. So at least Cooler gets the benefit of having some additional attacks as well. So is he healing in the first slot? No. Okay, good. So we have another chance here. We could stun. We could potentially get the stun again with Demigra. Trying to save deposits of key orbs ready for next turn. It was my game that crashed. I told you guys to stop so I can restart. Damn. It makes the yellow aura more like it's real. Ooh, nice. Do you say you're posting it? Are you tweeting it? Or this team is not going to work? How dare you? Oh yeah, you tagged me in it. Let's see. Oh yeah, the transformed version looks awesome with the sticker on. I like that. The untransformed version doesn't really look like much has changed on it though, which is kind of disappointing. Also, Ningen, let's put a sticker on Super 17 real quick. I mean, yeah, I really don't use him enough to like warrant using the sticker on him, but... Alright, so... He's not even healing this turn. Oh, he's healing at the end of the turn. So, I mean, Vegeta could stun, though. Plus, we are about to deal a lot of damage this turn. And yeah, Vegeta could stun. Come on, Vegeta. Easy clap, boys. Who said this team wasn't going to work? Ah, 2 million attack stat on 55% cell. Let's go. Also, this Kamehameha, look at that. So clean. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, so he's healing in the first slot now. Okay, that's disappointing. Oh, but no, it was Vegeta stuns for 2 turns. Hey. That's it. I guess it's GG for Zamasu, huh? Zamasu is harder than Broly. He needs stunners. Well, there you go. We clutched it out there with that stun from Vegeta, so... Bojack shreds that boy. Yeah, Bojack is... I still think Bojack's super underrated. Also, I mentioned it in that Heroes video that I did, but I really like the Heroes redesign for Bojack in like the current series. I really hope that he's one of the future Heroes cards for Dokkan, because I think he looks awesome. Plus, he could be a really good link partner for the LR, so... Damn, you proved me wrong. Well... There you go. I believed in the heart of the cards, Dokkan style, and we got it done. So, now we're on to Broly, and we're going to be the power of a whale. Yeah, exactly. Who needs strategy? I've got money. As Kabuki would say, the power of money. Alright, so, we're doing Extreme, STR. The easiest way to... Well, I say the easiest, you have to have all the units, but the Extreme... transformation boost, you can literally run both of the leaders for transformation boost are extreme STR, so there's a good start straight away. Then you got Cell. Fat Boo's actually pretty good. Android 21, obviously the ultimate waifu. Sealess is actually really good, and then I guess Janemba's okay. So yeah, this should be pretty straightforward, I think. Does anyone know when Part 2 of the anniversary starts? So, someone was saying officially it starts at the end, like next week sometime. But, oh yeah, because of course Cooler can transform on turn 3 because we're fighting a Pure Saiyan. That is also a very good point. Wow, I really thought that was going to drop them down, but okay. Oh, well, I guess we'll save them for next turn. And remember, my Cooler is only 55% as well, so... Because Cooler is a unit that I feel like the next time he's available on a banner, it actually might be worth using coins to get an extra copy of him, because he's just so good. But that's the thing, knowing my luck, on the next banner that he's on, I'll just pull him a bunch of times before actually pulling the new unit, so we'll see. Of course, there's a load of units on this team that heal as well. Cell can heal on his 11 key super, 21 heals on her super, like, I think Boo heals on super as well, like, it's not going to be that difficult. Cool, yeah, so Cooler's going to get to transform next turn. I feel bad for Broly. I mean, Dragon Ball Super Broly, he's not a bad guy, technically, so probably should feel bad for him in these circumstances. Yeah, goodbye. What's that, Broly? You're back. Wow. Well, if you're back, Broly, with a transformation of your own, then I guess it's time we do this.
You should feel honored. You're the first, and soon to be the last, to witness my ultimate transformation. Well then, ready to kneel?
I'll never get tired of seeing this animation. It's so good. Right, so, is Spud still in the chat? I'm going to put Janemba in the first slot, and let's see if Janemba can actually do the one thing that he's designed to do, shall we? Oh, well, we're going to start off. There you go. Here's a super attack, Janemba. There you go. Good. I actually thought he was going to prove me right for a second then, but the dodge animation comes up pretty late in that Broly super attack. 2.3 million. Okay, I'll take that. There you go. See, he dodged just to prove me wrong. So all I have to do is trash talk Janemba, and then he will actually dodge attacks. Coolest sticker is Beyond Garbage. Wish Coolest Sticker Spec is my favourite card. Is it really that bad? Oh, that sucks. I guess if it is more effective on like the key effects and stuff on cards, he obviously doesn't have any on his. Boo heals every turn. Does he? Or does he heal at the start of the turn or something? That's pretty good. Let me double check STR Fat Boo. Let's see that. Supreme damage. Alright, rare chance to stun, and then his passive. Yeah, he doesn't heal. Oh wait, you might STR Boo probably, not Fat Boo. Oh yeah, I think once he's transformed, he changes into, he heals at the start of the turn in his different forms, but not in the starting one. Quick question, are you able to see, I was able to get over 55.55k with STR Broly on the Freezer event. Yeah, I think I saw you messaged me, I think. I was just getting super frustrated because I kept jumping into the event and he kept being in like the 7th slot or being on the 1st slot with no orb changes. So in the end, in the end, I literally just got sick of trying it. I'm not surprised that it can be done. But I just got so annoyed that day of trying to do it, so... It's Super Boo. Yeah, no, it's my fault. I got confused. Who even is Rakshasa? Yeah, I know. It's such a weird name for his super attack. Do you think we'll ever get a final Flash Vegeta and Bye Guys Goku? I feel like we will at some point, right? I don't know, because we've already done a lot of Cell Saga stuff now, and they didn't release them then. So I feel like it's going to cycle around to some other units, like first. I don't know. Also, this rotation is actually really bad. Once Cooler is transformed, like, he does not link well with Janemba at all. So... Which I'll blame Janemba for, not Cooler, because Cooler's so good. Why do people hate that STR Super Boo? He looks great to me. He's on 100 banners. It's just because compared to all the other category leaders, he's really bad. And then Cooler came out and just completely blows him out of the water and is the leader for the same category. So he just loses all of his use. Plus, he suffers from the same thing that a lot of Boo units do, is that he doesn't have very good links. But like, he's not bad. He's just not that good, unfortunately. And yeah, he doesn't really deal crazy damage. If he transforms into the Piccolo Boo, then he's actually quite good in certain circumstances. But that's the other problem as well, is because it is pretty random and then you can't change again, you don't really have a lot of control over what form he transforms into. And like, if he transforms into the the Boo-Tanks one kind of sucks. So it's kind of difficult. But yeah, there you go. We did it again with the reverse teams. So I'm not forgetting what I said earlier, actually. We are going to go ahead and try. I feel like this is going to be a really bad idea, but alright, I'm off. Hey, no worries, dude. Thanks for the hey, and I see you got the you got Truth's attention with that tweet, because he still has a very sore spot about me being the Super Battle Road King, and continues to try and claim that it's him. But I thought that was a pretty funny little interaction there, so GG's. Alright, but yeah, let's see. I did say earlier, let's see if we can get the Androids category Dragon Ball Super Broly run. Ideally, well... Alright, that is not a lot of good options for Androids leaders, is it? It's literally 55% Android 13 or nothing. So... I mean, technically you can use Cell to make an Android / Cell Saga team that is all Androids, but then you can't use Super 17 or 13. Alright, well, let's try. I feel like this is going to be horrendously bad. Alright, so Androids... So ideally we want to use Super 17, he's the best leader, so then we need LR Androids, we need our boy Sticker 17. Unfortunately he can't be the leader because he's only the Extreme AGL leader, so I need to make sure we bring a decent tech unit because we've got that Gogeta Blue fight at the end, so we'll bring this Cell. A couple of the androids do infinitely stack defense now as well, actually. So we got, it's the future 17 and 18, isn't it? There he is. So this, I think. And let's also do this. So I'm going to record this just in case we actually do it, because that would be pretty funny. So let's go ahead and... Hang on. Master Ningen, do you think it's time for me to give up on a Gogeta after spending 2,000 stones with no copy? Damn. That is literally what happened to me in the 4-year anniversary of LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So yeah, unfortunately, maybe it is time to stop. I switched my leader for you. Oh, did you? Oh, I see. Alright, yeah, let's do that then. I feel like he'll be better. I'm not sure. 13 could be good. I don't know. But I would rather have a Rainbow 17 than a 55% 13. So none of the new units only when 1,600 stones. Damn, dude. So the problem is, once you start rainbowing the really good units on the banner, it becomes a lot more difficult to want to summon again, because then you can pull so many units that you don't need. So it's pretty tough. Right, I'm going to record this. Let's see if we can actually get it done. So okay, so to celebrate my very, very good choice of putting this man right here, putting my sticker on him, I decided that we are going to have to at least show him off a little bit now. So I don't know how possible this is going to be, but we are going to jump into the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage with the Androids team. Basically just to try and see if we actually can get it done. Bring a 13 friend with 14 and 15 sub. I mean, it's a good way to do it because we can see the super attacks for the whole event, which is actually really useful. But I want to do it like this. We got the Future 17 and 18 who are really good. They infinitely stack, so they're going to be a really good rotation. And then I'll probably run Super 17 with the LR androids. But the good thing is the android team links so well that we can break our rotations so that we don't have to do too much type disadvantage or anything like that. So, but we'll see. I mean, I don't know if this can even be done, but we're definitely going to try. I mean, we have 500,000 HP, so HP is not anything we need to worry about. We're starting off with the future androids together, so that's really good. So, yeah. Let's see if we can actually get it done. It's definitely not going to be easy, that's for sure. But, I mean, the good thing is the future androids rotation, by the time we get to the end, their defense is going to be so high that they should be perfectly fine. So it's really only going to be the other rotation that we have to worry about. But we'll see. And of course, for now, like Super 17, MVP 17 is really good. We are running dual MVP 17 leads. So shout out to JCV Goku, who was in the chat for setting his lead for me. He's taken the super, but at least we have type advantage. So, yeah, 53. We have a few units on the team that can heal as well, so it's not the worst thing in the world. You could have put LR androids as lead, ditch out physical 17 and sell for easy 8 in 18 and 17. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to run some specific units just because I like them. I feel like there's definitely probably a better way you could build the team to make it more successful, but I wanted to use some specific units. Obviously, MVP 17 is a good lead for the not only the leader skill but the buffs. But yeah, so Super 17, obviously he needs to be attacked a bunch of times before he reaches his full potential. So he's not going to be hitting crazy hard, at least for the first few turns. But we could definitely make some good progress. It's definitely not going to be a super fast run though, because the androids team, whilst you can make it very sturdy, it's not the fastest team in the game by any means. So, wow, they don't have any links together. Okay. Now, because Cell has that nuking style passive, he can get a decent amount of HP. So, I just got Beerus on the Wii stage and I dropped a silver a crit. Yeah, so it doesn't guarantee gold, it just apparently gives you a chance to get a better drop. Like, I had Beerus appear for the second time. I've only had him twice, and it gave me a silver drop. So, I haven't had any good stuff drop from that. My friend from work, the guy that summoned with me on my summon stream, he got a gold level 5 crit literally on the first day. Like, and gave it to Physical Vegeta Blue, which obviously is a very good choice. So, 499 out of 500 coins for Cell. I mean, yeah, it definitely just do a single if that's the situation that you're in. Alright, so let's do this. A nice load of key for you. So what we'll want to try and do is, why didn't you use LR int Cell for second full health? I think, well, the problem is mine's only 55%, so as good as it is to get that full heal, I feel like he's not going to be as good on the team as maybe some of the other people that we brought. But this is a perfect opportunity for Super 17 to get his passive fully built up, because we've got type advantage, so he didn't really take any damage. And then we can attack lower him here, just don't super the androids. Okay, good. Hey, and they get the dodge. Nice. So because he can be attack lowered, this shouldn't be too hard, because MVP 17 can lower attack as well. a ton of healing. The only gold equip I got was a level 1 super attack boost. Oof. Yikes. I got a level 1 dodge one. I can't remember if it was silver. I don't think it was. It might have been gold, but yeah, level 1 dodge. It's like I'm gonna give that to anyone. Like, I like my level 3 dodge as much as the next guy, but a level 1 dodge equipment, like, what a big yikes that is. Hey, additional supers. That's what we need. We need the defense stacking future androids here to get multiple supers wherever possible. But yeah, I put 17 in the first slot because his defense was a little bit lower. So I wanted to make sure he got a chance to super attack first. And then, of course, he double supered, so both of them should be looking pretty decent now. Yeah, look at that. His attack is so nerfed now that he's just not doing anything. Oh yeah, I think I said level 5 crit before. I meant to say level 3 crit because you can't get level 5. I think I said level 5, but I meant to say level 3. So we'll give those to you. Super 17 should finish it off here, so let's give Cell the green orbs just for the healing. Hey, there's that dodge. Hey, look at that! 2 level 3 dodges. That's because of the sticker. He's hyped up and in full power Super 17 mode. Yeah, take out. See, what is a Super Saiyan God to a Super Sticker 17? Nothing. Alright, AGL Broly. Okay. So he can't be attack lowered, okay. Definitely got to be a little bit more careful this turn then. See, I don't want to heal yet, but the problem is, like, MVP 17 on the end here, I don't know how much damage he's going to take. Like, he actually could take quite a lot of damage. I'm not too sure. But I got a tech level 4. Wait, can you get level 4? I thought you can only get level 3 stuff at the moment. Okay, another double super from the future 17. That's what we like to see. He's doing some pretty decent damage. So, okay, good. So my biggest worry was that MVP 17 would get super attacked, but this is like best case scenario for us. Type advantage on the super. Still took 34k though, so hopefully MVP 17 on the end doesn't take too much damage, because although we must be getting close. Yeah, we're getting fairly close to a Dokkan attack. Ooh. Okay, 12k, that's not too bad. Not too bad. I thought level 3... Yeah, I thought level 3 was the maximum. Oh no, he's locked the androids in the last spot. How dare you? I guess I could... No, I don't want to transform them yet. I'm very much running a risk here by not healing, because I feel like at any point this turn we could get super attacked and die. But okay, Super 17, he does at least reduce damage, but I feel like this is probably going to hurt quite a bit. Yeah, 100k. I think we might be okay. I think we survived the turn. Yeah, I don't think the LR androids here shouldn't take more than like 20k per attack, because that would kill us. But okay, 13. All right. Alright, so what I need to do here really is break my rotation, because we need to get the Dokkan attack with Cell. Now Cell has decent defense, so he should be okay in the first spot. Oh, I don't know, am I going to die if I don't use an item here? Because Cell, he's only got 100k defense, he does have type advantage, Basically, if we get super attacked, we die. If we don't get super attacked, we don't die. So, let's see what happens. Just don't super attack me. Alright, good.
Time to get serious.
Time to get serious. I hit that one. Come on. Alright, so this should do a nice amount of damage. So, plus the fact that not only do we heal from the Dokkan attack, but we heal from Cell super attacking in general. So this should be a full heal for us. Don't risk it. Unfortunately, it's too late, but the risk paid off. Yeah, 2 million damage. So we should be at full HP now. Oh well, close. Oof, okay. I'm actually going to use an item here, because Super 17 does have damage reduction, but it's not the best. And of course, Godku has type advantage over him, so I feel like it's better to try and be a little bit safer here, because we can't attack lower this Goku, I don't think. No, so take the additional super though. Sadly, no crit, so final stage dodge like UI Goku. Oh, yeah, the final stage is going to be interesting for sure. I'm glad we used the item, because we took a super, so we only took 30k, thanks to the item. And he's sealed MVP 17, so... Okay, so... You see, his defense is not super high yet, and unfortunately, he's been sealed, so he can't get off a super. That's actually really bad. See how this goes. I don't really want to flow off that 17, but he's in a bit of a weird situation on this turn. Ooh, 43k, okay. And now he's supering as well. Oof. This could be GG right here. There's a lot of damage, but we're still alive. Alright, yeah, it's starting to get a little bit more difficult now, eh? Alright, so... Yikes, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's the thing, it's only going to get harder, but... Let's see, I mean... The Sengun by Goku, yeah, exactly. Come on, crit. See, he just does no damage if he doesn't crit. What are you doing? He's like sat in the chair right behind me. Alright, so we know that the androids are going to take a fair bit of damage, so we put them in the front slot. Get their 18 key super. I'm going to do this. that's the thing, one of the things that makes the Android team really good is a lot of the units lower attack, which is obviously really useful in certain events. But in events like this, where the enemy can't be attack lowered, it's obviously not helping us out at all. Fortunately, of course, we still had the Android 8 effect in play this turn, so no one's really taking any damage. MVP 17 gives everybody a buff as well, so are we doing more summoning today? Not today. I don't know if I've got any tickets and stuff to do, actually, like the free tickets, but I'm trying to save my stones for the LR banner that's coming up. I can't really afford to buy a ton more at the moment, unfortunately. Alright, so I don't really want to float off Super 17, but I kind of have to just because I need to keep these guys together. So we'll get the rotations hopefully sorted out here. Although I think this Broly, can't he lock your rotations as well? So potentially he's just going to mess up our rotations again in a minute anyway. But I guess we'll see. 52k. First form Cell is pretty good because of the heal. Yeah, the Prime Battle Cell. I actually really like that card anyway. But that's my problem, is I really like the Androids team, but I like so many of the units on there that I always find it hard to narrow it down to like the 6 units that I want to bring. Like in a normal Dokkan event, I wouldn't bring these free-to-play future Androids, but because they stack, they're obviously so good for these long-form events. So, do you think they'll have a ticket for the LR banners? I don't know. I mean, if I had to guess, I would say no. But if they did, it wouldn't surprise me. That would be awesome. Alright, so Cell can only get 4 orbs here, but yeah, they don't have their active skill. Because this way, if Cell does take a little bit of damage, that's not too bad. Because then Cell's going to super attack and basically heal all of that damage back already anyway. Androids versus Broly, that's the first. I haven't seen that team versus him. Hey, there you go. That was the whole point of the video. So I decided, we did the Battlefield stream. Well, we're still technically on the stream, but we did Battlefield, and I decided that to keep the spirit of the channel alive, I had to put my sticker on Super 17. And so since he now has the sticker on him, I thought we probably should jump into an event and use him. So I thought we would see if it was possible to do the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage with the Androids team. It's definitely not been easy. We've already used 2 items, I think, so it's very possible that we could get very close to the end and then just fail because we run out of healing. Oof. And also take like nearly 300k from a super attack. That would be real bad. Fortunately, though, the androids give us quite a good heal with the same type orbs, so hopefully that's enough for us to survive the turn, because I can't really afford to use another item this early. So 21k. Come on, 17. Give me another one of those additional supers. Alright, well, it's taking double digits, that's fine. And then STR 18, her defense is pretty high now, so if she gets super attacked, it wouldn't be the worst thing. Also, doesn't she have a chance to dodge when she's on rotation with Future 17? But she wouldn't. Wait, this is an Ultimate Clash. No, we did that already, so this is... oh, okay. Wow, no. So he's locked them there, which would make transforming them into 16 a complete waste of time. Man, that sucks. Alright, so we very much have to hope we don't get super attacked here. I came late, watched your battle with DBZ Blaze first. Hey, nice. Of course he super attacks. Come on, bro. Just don't kill me. 143. Oof. This is, it's getting close. Nice crit, though. There you go, Super 17. Oh, no. He died. No, Super 17 died. No. Well, we got to Broly. Well. Alright, well, that was fun. I feel like I could maybe do it with a different team. Broly don't want the smoke. He does not. If I want red coins, should I send them on physical Gogeta or save for STR Blue Gogeta? Definitely save them for Blue Gogeta. Physical Gogeta is still a really good unit, but I don't think he's worth getting with red coins. Not over the other Dokkan Fest LRs. So, but yeah, I think maybe if we had a better 13 friend, bringing a 13 friend and then bringing 14 and 15 on the team, which somebody suggested at the beginning, that would probably make it possible. But you're still trying to beat it with 3 movie bosses. No, I did that. I did a video for that. I just wanted to try doing it with the Android team, basically, just for fun. So, all because of this man right here, with his shiny stickers. Yeah, look at that man. That's the thing. I mean, I don't mind. I could try it again, but I need a better 13 friend. Let me make a quick tweet here and see if anyone's got a 13 friend. Try STR 13, he stacks defense. The thing is, I know, like, it's one of those weird things, right? I know it would make it easier to do, but I don't want to just bring a team of units that infinitely stack their defense, because then I feel like it makes it too easy. I saw you place the sticker. I went to get dinner. Ah, no worries. We tried out the Androids versus Broly Dragon Ball history event. It didn't work all that well. But I'm gonna see if anyone got a duped up Android. Reach out for Goresh. Yeah, did Goresh actually rainbow him? I can't remember. Actually, I'm DMing Goresh to ask him if he's got him. He's the only one who summoned for 13. Well, I got super lucky. I bought the Pilaf ticket pack for the Android 13 banner and literally pulled 2 copies of him in that summon. So, I didn't have to spend any stones on the banner. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Because, yeah, what I would do then is we would probably drop... Yeah, I could take out MVP 17. Oh yeah, we have to do it this way around, don't we? So I could take out MVP 17 for these guys. And then put these guys in. So we can then have the Android 13 friend. But... I got 13 on his only multi. See, I remember back when Super 17 came out, I actually pulled him on my first multi on his banner. And the only reason I summoned on his banner was because it had Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on it, and I didn't have him at the time. So, and then when I actually started using him, I was like, oh, he's actually really good. Oh yeah, this is all the rewards for doing the second run of Infinite Dragon Ball History that we did. Should I spend $50 for one more round on Regia and a prayer because this shaft hurts? I mean, I don't want to encourage people to waste money on the game, like, especially if you've been getting massively shafted already, but like, I don't know, I think sometimes you have to know when is a good time to stop, but... I don't think getting dupes of LRs with coins is bad, but going for dupes of non-LRs is sort of a waste. It kind of depends though, like Cooler is still worth getting, even if...
Alright! Let's get this started!
Oh yeah, so I didn't mention this at the start of the stream, but exciting news. I know you guys love seeing this like sofa and the exercise bike and the mirror and stuff in the background, but I finally, even though I ordered it to arrive at the start of the anniversary, the shipping and all that stuff was delayed, but I should be getting my green screen on Wednesday. So that'll be cool. I'm very much looking forward to that. Oof. Alright, well, I'm going to jump in for a quick attempt with the 55% one, because I don't want to be waiting around for too long. I'm probably going to end... I was thinking about ending the stream fairly soon, but we're going to jump in and try with this team. So, let's see how we get on. Okay, so... we didn't start off with the future androids together, so I might just do this. Alright, so we need to make sure we get the future androids together, and then we need to get the 14 and 15 together with Android 13 before he transforms, because then that unlocks the C super attacks for the whole of the rest of the event, which is obviously super important. So, in fact, I should have maybe floated off 13, unless 14 and 15 were in slot 7, I didn't actually see. Okay, no, they're on this turn. I think it's impossible for us to get them on the same rotation now, because if I float them off, they'll come back on turn 5 and then he'll transform. Oh wait, yeah, it's here, isn't it? Yeah, 5th turn. Because yeah, I don't know if that counts, because technically they're not on rotation with him untransformed at that point, so that might not actually work. Alright, well, we're going to find out. There's nothing else I can do, because if I wait until the next turn and then float 13 off, it'll just be the same thing, that when he comes back he's going to transform. So, unfortunately, if that doesn't work, then the run is already a little bit compromised, because 14 and 15 aren't that good. So you only really bring them because they unlock that ability, which is obviously very nice to have. But that's why I guess it's better to have them on the team when you're running double 13 leads. But I guess I could use my 13 lead and ask Goresh to set his Rainbow LR androids if I'm going to do it 1 13 and 1 LR androids. That could be interesting. Yeah, definitely not going to transform them this early. Oh man, this is a bad rotation for you. I wonder how 13 is going to like stack up once he's transformed, because obviously he's designed really only to fight against a Goku enemy, so I don't know how he's going to fare in like the later stages of this run. Especially because the Frem one is only 55%, so... So we'll do this for now. Yeah, see, even Goresh didn't Rainbow Android 13. Apparently he only has them at 55% as well. I did see at least one, though, like, on my friends list around the time that he came out. Wow, this first stage has taken 5 turns. We're transforming with Android 13 and we didn't even get... we haven't even beaten Broly yet. But yeah, so we never had 13 and 15 on the rotation at the same time together, so we didn't actually get their C super attacks ability, which is really annoying because I wouldn't have brought them otherwise. Oh well. Of course he's going to super attack before he dies. Easy A13 is pretty good. Yeah, that's the Easy A one is not bad. Oh yeah, 18 has more defense so far, so... Yeah, exactly. That's why 13 seemed so underwhelming when he came out, because Cooler is just so good and does so many things, and he does it against all pure Saiyans and all hybrid Saiyans, and then 13 comes along and it's just like, I do extra things against Goku. It's like, but yeah, Legendary Goku event is literally like the event he's designed for. He's really, really good there for sure. Wow, 770k, okay. Definitely not going as smoothly as it was at the start last time. It's right though, because Super 17 is here. This is the one spot where he definitely can be useful against the STR enemy. Hopefully he'll be okay against the first Gogeta, because he's STR. Problem with 13 is that his transformation can't be controlled. Yeah, exactly. Like, I would have chosen not to transform him just so we could get that passive active with the 14 and 15. But we had no control over it, so because we couldn't get them on rotation together, it means we didn't get that super attack viewing ability unlocked, which is really annoying. It's basically the only reason I brought them on the team. No worries, Paul. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I've got a couple of videos lined up for tomorrow, so... Ooh, 127, goddamn. I was hoping we could get the Dokkan attack soon to kind of balance out this crazy amount of damage that we've been taking on the last few turns, but the fact that Cell is not super attacking here is really bad for us. If he get additional into a super, that would be wonderful, but he did not. Yeah, so he has 100,000 defense. That's pretty good. But it's alright because we're going to Dokkan attack. Oh, really? He's going to super attack straight away. We should be okay because we've got the support from the LR androids. Damage mitigation, type advantage. 36k is still a little bit more than I expected, to be honest. But there we go. Hit those nodes. Get the Dokkan attack with Super 17. We got that type advantage. Let's go. Come on, Super Sticker 17. Finish him off. Yeah, 4.2 million crit, we take that, so... Yo, AC, how's it going? Yeah, man, I'm trying to do, for some reason, because I put my sticker on Super 17, I'm now trying to do the Broly Infinite Dragon Ball History stage with the Android team. And it's going interestingly, to say the least, so... Super Meme 17 took it like a champ. Yeah, exactly. He knows. He's the man. But yeah, the future androids are obviously going to keep stacking and stacking, so they're sort of doing okay at the moment. Their defense isn't as high as I would potentially like it to be at the moment, but additional super from 18 is definitely appreciated. Plus, I really like their little zoomed in like cut-ins before they actually fire off their super. But of course, she's going to get the super attack, so she's probably going to die here because her defense is not high enough. Yeah, see, it would have been nice to know he was going to super attack there, wouldn't it? So, didn't get 13. No, unfortunately not. 13 was on turn 1 and they were on turn 2, which means unfortunately there's literally no way to get them together in time before he transforms. So... But there you go. I mean, I didn't have much hopes for this run because we only found a no dupes Android 13 friend, so... Yeah, it's probably not going to get done soon. I might try with my 13 as the lead and then a Rainbow LR Android's friend, because I could always ask Goresh to set his. But I'll probably do that off stream, so... But anyway, yeah, that is going to be it for the stream. It was supposed to just be a run of Battlefield, and then we did 2 runs of Battlefield, and then we did some Broly event stuff. I mean, hey, it was still a fun stream. I appreciate all you guys that came out, any new subs, people that joined. Make sure you smash the like button. Check out the links down below. There are links to the merch, the channel membership, so you can get the Timebreaker mask emoji and symbol next to your name. I don't think there's any members currently in the chat. But yeah, check out all that stuff down below and make sure you sub if you enjoyed. I still put out daily Dokkan content, and obviously with the anniversary there's so much stuff to do. I've already got like 2 or 3 videos lined up for tomorrow already, so plenty to do and plenty to see. So shout out to everyone who came out to the stream. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.